too many egos in the game. So if there's anything that's actually killing hip hop, it's the egos and the lack of unity. I think as soon as guys come back together and like are afraid to like you get guys who are afraid to come to shows like this today because they know they got beef with Blackie or they know they got beef with Ubanban, and you know you're gonna bump into the people you have beef with, so you just like you avoid the shows. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of hip hop artists who are not coming out anymore because like you guys are talking shit on the internet.
Yeah.
Stop talking shit so much. Get in the studio. Talk that shit in the studio. Let's collaborate. Let's make more music. But hip hop is alive and well, bro. I feel like it's still growing. If you think about it, like internationally, hip hop is 50 years old.
Yeah.
In South Africa, yes, we have POC who was dropping music in like 90s. You know what I'm saying? But like, we're still a young genre. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we need to allow it.
You know, let's balance the beef with the collaborations too. You understand? Not just the beefs, Joe. You understand? Really, the beefs are important. You know, they add that competitiveness because hip hop is a competitive sport. You know what I mean? But like, let's not forget the unity and the great songs. You understand that two people can come together and make. You understand? It's like, look at the States right now, bro. The beefs and the egos. Drake hasn't dropped in a minute, bro.
Bitch, I see what you
and
did
it's been
there.
how many years since
I know.
that beef with Kendrick? Like, you understand? And sometimes, bro, we haven't heard at least a number one in a minute just because of that beef thing. You know what I mean? It's fun. You understand? The beef is fun and the ego clashing it's fun, you know. It's entertaining, but like without the unity, bro, we would never get albums like Donda, bro. Like, did you see what Kanye did with those feet? Like, Kanye was basically working with everybody in the industry, dog. You understand? We need that.
That's why
If
he's
it
the
wasn't for the
GOAT.
unity, we wouldn't have things like hype sessions, dog. You understand? Like the tapes, dog. Everybody was there, dog. You know? You see what happened when the beefs happen. We lose Words and Reese. We lose Blackie and Lucas, dog. Great music. You understand? But like, hey guys, let's not get it carried away and forget that we need collaborations. We need more collaborations, you know, to grow the culture too. As much as the beef tracks are important, let's not forget that collaborations, bro, are also important, dog. You know? Let's not repeat the Casper and AKA not finally coming together and giving us an album or a single or something. I don't know. You know, they never gave us anything together. So let's not forget that while we beefing and all that, let's not forget that we still have to make great music together, you know.